Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the beautiful Hainan. I am now in Xinzhen. I just woke up, now it's 9 a.m. in the morning and I am at the morning market. It's very close to the Spring Festival, so there are a lot of red lanterns and couplet. There are some pretty interesting things that are sold on the market. That is the sand, the white sand from the beach. That's for the incense burner.阿婆，请问这个里面包的是什么呀？
椰子、花生、黑芝麻。
哦，椰子、花生、黑芝麻，这个多少钱一个呀？
这个
半个多少钱？
半个是3块。
那我拿一个半个吧。
多少钱一个
？5块、3块。
对吧？
椰子、花生、黑芝麻，
挺香的。
杀了干什么用呢？
That's their traditional old houses. That's pretty interesting. The old traditional houses are quite small and very low. Their couplet is also quite interesting. So besides the normal couplet and this hengpi, there are also two big menshen. Menshen are the gods that protect the family, and then 4 Fu character on the top. There is a small shrine, and this tradition is also very similar to that in Fujian. This is said to be the best local breakfast called 霞姐炒粉。老板，你们这边除了炒粉还有什么呀？
炒面啊、意面、稀面啊都有。
I'm not so hungry right now, so I won't order it, but it looks pretty yummy. 鱿鱼，小鱿鱼、大鱿鱼。Obviously, fishing is a very important industry in this village. Oh, again more 鱿鱼。I can't even tell one name of all those seafood, but look at this. This is so huge. It looks like a turtle. Oh, the octopus. The buildings are so colorful, right? It's very similar to that in Southeast Asia countries, for example in Malaysia, Singapore. This is because historically there are a lot of immigrants from Hainan to the Southeast Asia countries, and Hainan province has the 3rd largest Chinese diaspora after Fujian province and Guangdong province. So those Chinese who has been working overseas in Southeast Asia, and when they came back home, they also brought the culture from those countries. And there are a lot of Southeast Asia influences in terms of architecture and also in terms of food. They even have a gas station for the boat. 3 yuan for my boat, right? This is so cool. This morning when I flew the drone, I saw some of them are putting small fish into their ponds. So as far as I know, the main fish they have is called shibanyu, the grouper, because they can sell a good price. The water is also so clean. That's their house. Their house is quite simple, so it's just some wooden plank which are fastened together. Underneath, that's plastic to keep the houses floating, and in every house there is also a small boat. This area is surrounded by peninsula, and that's why the water in this area is relatively peaceful, warm. There is a lot of nutrition in the sea, and that's why they started sea farming. And behind those boats, those squares are small ponds in which different fish are caged. I can even walk slowly in the sea towards their house. I can even see the fish on the water. sky. So this landscape is very unique to Lingshui region. It's made up of thousands and thousands of floating houses and boats and fish farm. But Danjia people, this population, originally they came from the coastal area of Guangdong and Fujian province. For example, from Quanzhou, Shunde, and some other cities. They are Han population, but they live on sea farming and fishing. In the past, Danjia people, they are not allowed to live on land, which means they are kind of they have no choice but live on the sea. But now they have their farm on the sea, but they also have a house on the land.
老板有清凉补吗？清补凉有吗？要一份。多少钱？12块。好的。老板，这个上面是什么呀？白白的。
这雪球啊，冰淇淋啊。
哦，冰激凌。
第三名你坐。抽到咗咩啊？
Jingbuliang is the most popular dessert in Hainan, but in different region and also in different shop, the ingredients is different. There are so many different kinds of ingredients. I guess the black one is guilingo, and there is a green curd, taru, coconut curd, red dates, watermelon, green bean, red bean, and also roasted peanut and ice cream, and finally it's a coconut milk. This is a relatively light dessert if you like it. It's not too sweet and not too fatty. This afternoon I will have a relatively easy ride from here to Xinglong, which is about 60 kilometers. So firstly I want to drive along the coast area. There are some small villages, and then slowly to Xinglongzhen. It's not really near the coast. And then tomorrow I'm going to Wanning city, and then the day after tomorrow I'm flying back home for the Spring Festival. But I'm also planning to come back after the Spring Festival because I haven't finished this circle yet, and there is so much to see and so much to do in Hainan. Those are some very beautiful houses. That's it is. Wow, those are very nice houses, but I don't think anyone's living here so far. It's all empty. Wow. 我不露营，我就看这块空的，我进来转一转。
你订的酒店呢？
还没定呢，就到前面看有什么酒店就住哪儿。
我准备露营的。
大哥，你从哪儿来的呀？
我从辽宁。
辽宁。哦，然后到过来开始环岛骑车。
现在回台口了。
哦，好的，行，那晚上祝你录得愉快，拜拜。 It's actually a very good place for camping. You can have the whole house. Wow, the houses are very interesting. It looks quite European. Nobody is living here yet. Ooh. Let's have a house tour. I'm going to have a house tour. I guess it's a real estate project that is not sold yet. Ooh, cool. This is the bathroom. This is the kitchen. Let's go to the second floor. I just don't bother to take my helmet off because I'll be leaving very soon. Wow. This is the second floor. So spacious. This is my hotel room for today. It costs 82 yuan per night. So as long as you avoid the most popular destinations, the hotel cost in Hainan is actually not that high. So this town is called Xinlongtang. It's a very famous overseas Chinese hometown. Many Chinese people made a living in many other countries, mainly in Southeast Asia countries, such as Malaysia, in Philippines, in Indonesia. And when they came back, they brought back also the Nanyang flavor. So therefore, there are a lot of good food with Nanyang flavor. And I'm going to see that tomorrow. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy my today's video. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and bye bye.